last few days have been very difficult. And both of us witnessed the funeral, the 4 innocent lives lost to hatred and Islamophobia. This incident of the attack on the London family hits very close to me. It hit close to my home because as a hijab-wearing woman, as a Muslim woman, as an immigrant woman who came to Canada in 1999, a person who loves to walk in her neighborhood, my first question to myself was that it could have been asked for. I know in the last 5.5 years, as we have done a lot of work as a government to combat Islamophobia. And there is a lot of work ahead to break the walls of hatred which we have erected around us and to combat Islamophobia so that no mother feels scared dropping her hijab-wearing young girl to a school. No young woman is scared to travel in public transit wearing a hijab. Since this tragic incident, I've been talking to many families. In Scarborough, we organized a community walk where people from all walks of life, people from different faiths came together. So can you please expand on the work which you have done and what work needs to be done going forward to make sure that we can combat Islamophobia and hate?
Zahid, I want to thank you for your incredible leadership because you are a role model for so many right now who are afraid to put on the hijab. And what I say to them and to the moms who are afraid to let their hijabi daughters go outside to go for a walk because they're afraid for their safety is we can't let the terrorists win. They want us to be afraid of who we are. They want us to not be who we are, and they want to prevent our progress and contribution to Canada, and we can't let that happen. My colleague is a really good example of how communities can be mobilized to do the right thing, to put down those walls of hate. And if she continues to work with my team and I, will make sure that we build up the community capacity to respond to this hate. I also want to take this opportunity, Madam Chair, to speak to hijabi Muslims in Alberta who are experiencing violent incident after another in public spaces simply because they choose to worship as they do, and they are proud to be who they are out in the streets and in public spaces. The hate that you're experiencing is not okay. And our government stands with you and condemns all forms of Islamophobia and hate. There's no place for that hate in Canada, but we are reckoning with some disturbing realities about our wonderful country. And we have an opportunity through the budget to continue to invest in the Anti-Racism Secretariat, to continue to invest in community-based programming. Salma Zahid, my goodness, I'm sorry that you feel afraid to go outside into the streets and to just take that afternoon or evening stroll, because so many of us have left countries and have come to this place so that we could be free to worship as we do, and that persecution that we continue to feel is not okay.